Welcome back to our Arizona Diamondbacks franchise mode. We are 1 month away from getting to the postseason, currently sitting in a wild card spot, tied with the Giants, also still in our division. They also got the Marlins, Padres, Phillies, Pirates, Reds, and Cardinals right on our butts. Oh, look, the Rockies are too. All of them on our butts, trying to get into this wild card spot for the National League, who will then be taking on the New York Mets. But, I mean, we could reasonably try to catch the Mets. We play them 4 times this month in 2 weeks. If we sweep them, I mean, we'd get within 6, or within 5. We'd get within 5 of tying them, 6 of passing them. It's going to be a really long shot to be able to get that to happen, though. But either way, the team's looking good. They've been playing really well. We just had a 4-1 win where we had some prospects pop off. Once I'm done with this little intro, it'll jump to this game where we had a 4-1 win over Baltimore. But we called up the young rookies for September. They were Curtis Mead, De Los Santos, and then Lloyd Puckett. So cut to the game real quick.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Josh Rojas. Leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch moments away, and today's starter, Merrill Kelly. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Cedric Mullins in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is outside, and 1-1. That one missed.
Just the 3rd pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
That misses the zone, and now 3 balls and a strike. Line drive, and they get Mullins for the out, and there's 1 down. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. And a big factor for them in recent games, Cedric Mullins.
He's been a solid force for his team right now, kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
A swing and a soft liner. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Here's Adley Rutschman. That's in for a strike. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the 1st overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Here's the 0-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Frazier over at second, one down. The 1-2.
Ball two.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Anthony Santander, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. To second, that's one. Over to first, that's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Tyler Wells. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy.
The right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
And he deals. Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. That's inside.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The wind and the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Let's take a look at our lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Ketel Marte.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
And that one is lifted in the air. Frazier under it. And it's caught for the out.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Ketel Marte in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr., number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the righty deals. Gurriel gets a piece. Next pitch is outside. And there's the strike. And that one off the outside edge.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Out towards right center field, and it falls. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. In there safely.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Close but called a ball. 1-0. Righty to the plate. That one out to right. Santander pulls it down and he makes the catch. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias.
Kelly back to work. And ball 1.
Oh, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado.
That's right, in 2015.
Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And now it's Austin Hayes. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Called strike right there. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
Comes a 2-2. That one drifts inside. Three and 2 now. Fly ball down the line. McCarthy racing over to make the catch.
Batting 7. The third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat. Gunnar Henderson. In there for strike 1. That's in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch misses inside. And the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The 2-2. Struck him out looking. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Josh Rojas. The wind of the pitch. Smash to the left side. Henderson over to first in time. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Batting 7. The left fielder.
Lloyd Puckett will hit next. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And that's down and away. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at-bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now, number 94. Tapped back up the middle. Gets it to first. 2 down.
Batting ninth.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Curtis Mead, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That one fouled off. Yo, 1. And there's a strike. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here it comes. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next pitch is outside. Tied up here in the early going. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Jairo Munoz. Munoz goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Right-hander kick steals.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Goes down looking. Here is James McCann.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In the air, right side. McCarthy trying to get there. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Orioles held in check there. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. Wells back to work. McCarthy in his second season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
2-1 now. And that's through there for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
This is Corbin Carroll. There's a strike. Carroll, 22 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Strike 2.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
That's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. Nothing doing for Arizona. Still tied 1-1. Back here at Chase Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
Here comes a pitch. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Anthony Santander at the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. clips the corner, and it's 0-1. Rutschman, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And now Ramon Urias grounded out his first time. There's a strike. Righty delivers. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the 0-2. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Orioles leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in the desert, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The right-hander back to work. Gurriel gets a piece.
You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Kicks and fires. Liner picked on the hop at first. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Flied to right his first time. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
1 strike.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Josh Rojas, the next to hit, grounded out his first time. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Left-hand batter waits, and a foul ball. The pitch. There's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Lloyd Puckett getting ready to hit. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. Moreno, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Kicks and deals. That one down the line. McCann takes it himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Austin Hayes. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Ball, that's out.
Foul ball. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And he deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Yairo Munoz. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And a strike on the outside edge.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering way upstairs. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Halfway home. All even, 1 apiece. welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, number 94.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Carden.
We all just jumped across that line. Honey, I'll bring you with me if I know you have the time. So don't you go out, leave me.
Curtis Mead stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Cole Irvin is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Hall getting cranked up as well. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses outside. And that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
Runner at first with no outs here. And now it's even up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Left field. Hayes pulls it down, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 31.
So the batting order turns over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Wells with a move to first. And he's back in on a dive. Another move to first. And he's back again. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. Hayes to third. Safe.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now Corbin Carroll. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ball to strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hayes pulls that one down. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 2-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 2.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Pitch out, but no action. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Top 6. James McCann in now.
The first baseman, James
McCann, a former All-Star, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That's in there. That's strike 1. On the ground to first, and he grabs it foul. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So now back to the top of the order.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. McCann gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Strike 2.
0-2.
And the righty deals. Got him! And that's the first out.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but it had been called a third strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch out.
Now here is Adam Frazier. His home and away splits there. First offering misses the mark. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
At the belt and fires. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Adley Rutschman waiting on deck for the Orioles. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
In the air, left field. Frazier retired, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman will hit next. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And that one wrapped foul.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The 0-2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throws to first. Out number 3. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. Heart of the order 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Orioles 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Cole Irvin. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Here's Ketel Marte.
For the Diamondbacks, the second baseman.
Irvin, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Next one misses.
1-1.
Ball 1.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
That one lifted to left. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. Out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
14, Gabriel.
Moreno in the box again. Takes a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Michael Gibbons appears to be getting loose. Coulomb warming up as well. Inside, just missed. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, but they still lead it 2-1.
It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me.
Top of inning number 7. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
Kelly back to work. That one called a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's the strike. Next offering way off the plate. And misses inside. Gets a piece and stays alive. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him. Now one away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next to hit, Ramon Urias. That misses. Ball 1. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air, left side. Puckett sizing this one up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Austin Hayes digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And it's even up. And now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. And the count's full. Gunnar Henderson up next. Back to work. 3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Andrew Chafin comes on now.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there, and it's 0-1.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Nice work from the snake pen there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Orioles 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Josh Rojas. The wind to kick the pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the 0-1. And there's the strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's the left fielder, Lloyd Puckett. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
In there for strike one. And he pumps it a strike. Oh, 2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Number 94 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And that's a little bit high.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Here's a 1-2. And that one missing low. Next offering is outside. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. This to third. Henderson. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
2 outs, runner at first. And now here is Curtis Mead. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. That one ripped. And it is gone. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. Up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. That one outside, and that is ball one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And now 2-0. Urban. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
The 2-1. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's going to be Jairo Munoz. And a pitch. Activity in the bullpen. Kyle Nelson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. He goes down looking.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
James McCann, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw into second. And he's got a double.
Now batting.
Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now here is Cedric Mullins.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles, 1 for 3. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here at Chase Field, on to the bottom of the 8th, and the batter now, Corbin Carroll. The pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Ketel Marte getting ready to hit. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch just misses. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. 1 down, base is empty. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a 1-2. Bounce to the right side. To first. And a couple of quick outs.
now back the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First offering, and it just misses. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Check swing, and he held up.
2-1.
And that one ripped to left. That is the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Kyle Nelson gets the ball now.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Now the catcher up to hit, Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Now 3-0.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
And now a full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Can't field it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Urias. Ball one there.
Inside.
Here's a 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And now it's 1-2. Popped up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this will be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one.
The final line score for the ball game tonight.
She's so persuasive.
All right, so as you saw, fucking Lloyd Puckett in his first at-bat fucking hit a bomb, hits a home run. So he's already got his first hit and his first home run. Davision de los Santos also got his first hit in the last game. Dude had 2 runs, and then Curtis Mead going a yard later in the game. Dude's got power. I love this dude. This was a huge fucking trade acquisition right there. But they were literally our only runs for that game, if you guys noticed. So nobody on our team did anything except for the young rookies coming up on our team. So they're going to be coming off of the bench for the time being. That is what we're going to do. I just had them slotted in for that game. I did make some lineup changes as well. So Jake McCarthy will now be center field, still batting leadoff. Josh Rojas promoted to second. He'll be playing third base. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. moved from designated hitter to right field. Miguel Sano will be putting him in DH now. Hopefully that will help him reserve his power just for fucking hitting bombs, because he really hasn't moved from 20 home runs in just over a month. So he's been awfully quiet. Hopefully he can pick it up here right before the postseason. Ketel Marte is going to be moved to fifth. He'll be at second base. Jorge Mateo promoted up to 6. He'll be playing shortstop, his original position, so he was moved from the outfield into the infield. Moreno will be batting 7th and playing catcher. Christian Walker will be batting 8th at first base, and then Corbin Carroll will be batting cleanoff at left field. That'll be against righties. Against lefties, we're going to have Jake McCarthy batting leadoff in right field, Josh Rojas in left field batting second, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. At DH batting third, Ketel Marte at second batting fourth, Gabriel Moreno, batting 5th at catcher. Emmanuel Rivera will be batting 6th at third base. Christian Walker 7th at first base. Jorge Mateo will be batting 8th at shortstop, and then Corbin Carroll will be batting 9th at center field. So this will be the lineup we're going into this final month. So let's see how it goes. Starting off with a big dub against Baltimore, still at home. Sherton Apostle sustained an injury. So that's AAA. Auto it since it's down there. We are down by 1. Batista's trying to close this out. Gurriel Jr., let's go. See if we can get a 1-out, bottom of the 9th rally going. Get this comeback win. We need all the wins we can get. We're fucking tied with San Francisco, those bastards. I can't believe we're going to stay tied with them.
The designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
So Bautista trying to close us out. We got Captain Clutch up for us. 100-mile four-seam around the middle. Okay. See what you got, Bautista. And I popped out. Got underneath it. Thought I was going to dip. Did not dip. So I'll bring up Ketel Marte. He's looking for his first hit today. Still Marte. I would have gotten underneath it and grounded out anyways. Marte's got a good eye. He's throwing sliders at us. Dipped. A splitter. Alright, he's going to come right back here. Got me in the dirt. Oh, but he went off the back. He's safe. Let's go. That's why you hustle. Reaching first on an air, keeping the game alive. Oh, thank God. Who do we got on the bench? So let's put in Lloyd Puckett.
Your attention, please. Now running at third.
We got the young legs with speed, 96 speed.
Ball one.
Oh, damn. Oh, they got me. Yeah, they got me. That was a good pitch out by Baltimore. But I fucking crushed that ball. Oh, if that was fair. That probably would have been a double. Puckett might have been able to score, but damn. That was good wood, but we almost had a big dub there. 11 hits given up to Baltimore. Baltimore got 11 hits on us. Not going to win when we give up 11 fucking hits. Let's see if we can win the series, though. We are up bottom of the 9th. Kyle Nelson looking to close it out. Yes, please. We did make some slight changes to our rotation. We moved Monteply to middle reliever and moved Helsley to set up. So that's the only change that's happened in our rotation as well. Low and in. All right. But Kyle Nelson's still the closer. This dude's earned it so far. And he took a very team-friendly contract for the next 4 years, only taking 1.5 for the next 4 years. See if we can get him. High fastball. Nope. Cutter inside.
Nope. Inside.
Not swinging there either. Fastball low and away. Got him. Let's go, Kyle Nelson. Who doesn't want to swing? We'll just get lucky. Because if the computer was doing that, that's a ball. That's baseball for you, baby. That is baseball. So Kyle Nelson gets the save. We win the series. And we're starting in the last month of September. 2-1. Not bad, not bad. We only won this game 1-0 in the 8th. Miguel Sano with a home run. Went 3 for 4. All right, so he seems to be liking that DH role. It might be better with him over there in DH. Might be reserving his stamina a little bit more. But we're going to keep on going up against Colorado now. They're 61-75. Hopefully we can win this series as well. Auto-utilize Apostle. Junior Franco is eligible to be reinstated. But he'll still be out. Auto it there. Okay. Washington has claimed 24-year-old relief pitcher Luis Frias off of waiver. Shit, we lost there. Bottom of the 9th. 1 out. Duran's up. Guy on first and second. We got to win these. We got to win these. We cannot have a bad month of September. These are must-win games.
Up next for the
Daniel
Diamondbacks,
Bard.
the left fielder, ECPO.
Forcing down the middle. Fucking dared me, man. There it is. That's a gapper. Yes, sir. And that's a win. And that's a win. Duran gets his first hit of the game. Fielding error by the left fielder. And we get the dub. Let's go. Tying the series 1-1 too. Tying the series fucking 1-1. That's what we fucking need here. It's September. Time to be clutch. Arizona's making the push for the playoffs. And we are not getting a lot of runs. Our team's playing pretty shitty teams and giving up a lot of hits. A lot of hits. Not a lot of runs, but a lot of hits. Lloyd Puckett gets player of the game, going 3 for 4 with 2 doubles and a single. Ooh, Lloyd Puckett making a name for himself here in September. Getting a little hype. Finish off the series, 5-1 win against Colorado. Big dubs there. Heading on into Chicago. We're going to be playing them 7 times in 2 weeks, man. So heading into Chicago on a 4-game stretch. We're looking to win this one. Come on. Okay, starting off. Big L there. Top of the 8th, 1 out. Marte needs a double to complete the cycle. That's a double. All right. Let's do it. Marte needs a double. We got a guy on first. Chance to give our team the lead. and potential to hit for the cycle. Team captain and veteran Ketel Marte.
The batter, the second baseman.
Looking to be clutch. We do got speed over there on first. Oh.
No ball. One strike.
All right. That should have been a ball, but all right.
1-1.
Ooh. They're aware of Puckett's speed as well. See, Arizona's so fast, you got to worry about literally anybody getting on base. Our team's just so quick. It dipped. I thought I was going to be here. It went way too low. He's safe by a mile. Holy shit. Puckett was fucking gone. Whee! Got him on that way outside changeup too. Trying to pick him off at second, safe. Pitcher was not happy that he just got stolen on. Gets him in scoring position. Marte with a full count. Moreno's going to be coming up. And that's a ball, and Puckett is safe. Yes, sir.
Your attention, please. Now
Yes, sir. Duran comes in to pinch hit for me.
Ezekiel Duran.
But let's go. We get walked. Puckett steals from first all the way to third. You love to fucking see it. Sack fly. Gives us the lead. Let's fucking go. Rivera hits a double. Gives us another run. Christian Walker now coming in against a fresh Mark leader. He'll get walked. Guy on first and second for Mateo, who flies out. Well, you know what time it is. It's Kyle Nelson time. He'll be going up against Christopher Morel. Fly out. Torrens gets walked. Okay. Just keep him honest there over at first. Brennan Davis. This dude's a clown. Get him out. He hits a single. Uh-oh. Pete Crow Armstrong coming in. We got pinch runner. Yeah. Sack fly, gets it within one. Eric Hosmer with Davis on first. Gotta keep him honest, man. Fly, and we get him to ground out. There we go. And that was the bottom of the eighth. Oh, I fucked up. Whatever. Carroll.
Your attention, please. This
going up against Mark Leader. Ground out. Jake McCarthy ground out. Puckett flies out. Pitching change. Let's give it to Helsley. Let's see if Helsley's got what it takes to get the save. Bubba Thompson walked. He's got a shit ton of speed. Broner struck him out. Swanson pops out. And Suzuki strikes him out. The Diamondbacks win 6-5. So a little trouble with his command to start. But he figured it out. And he got the save. That's what we like to see. We're trying to work Ryan Helsley slowly back into that closing role. So if we make the playoffs, you know, he'll be fucking ready. And so far, it's been working. He just got another save. He blew a save last week. Or earlier when we got him. Well, let's keep on going. Chicago, we're up or tied the series. We split the series with that win. 2-2, bottom of the ninth, tied game. Just simulate it. Cubs beat us 3-2. Of course, they fucking do. Top of the 9th, Puckett on second. All right. Let's see if we can get a rally going here. We got to take these opportunities. We got to get these dubs. Oh, yeah. So what do we got? Puckett, dude. This Puckett dude just steals fucking bags
Now batting.
for days. Oh, for fucking days, this Puckett does. So Mateo's leading us off. Top of the 9th, down by 1. And Mateo's now leading us off. Puckett would have let us off. Mateo used those legs. Oh. All those speed, and that dribbler still couldn't fucking do it. It's all right. We got more speed up. Jake McCarthy. It's a deep pop fly at least. So that's going to move him over to third. Put him in scoring position. We might be able to walk out of the 9th with a tie unless Garrell Jr. just fucking goes yard. Up the middle, tied game. Let's go. So Garrell Jr. ties the game, line drive single. I'm not going to go with a pinch runner, but we got Miguel Sano up. Oh, the whole crowd just fucking shit their pants. That's it. That's gone. No. Oh my God, I thought that was gone. I thought I got all of that with Sano. Fuck. All right, but still, good tie there. We tied it. Gets us into the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off.
Gets us into the bottom of the 9th at least. Gives us a chance to win. Get a pitching change. Put in Dylan Tate. Gomez, 0 for 0. Hits a double. All right. Alejandro grounds out. Thompson hit by pitch. So man on first and second. Madrigal hits a single. We're able to throw out the lead run. Ian Happ, man on first and third, chance to win it with 2 outs. He gets struck the fuck out. So Miguel Sano, we're going to pinch run at second for sure. We're going to put De Los Santos in at DH, or in at second. So De Los Santos is going to play at second, or be on second for us. Christian Walker, hit him over, buddy. Hits a single, scores De Los Santos. Let's go, that's good base running. Corbin Carroll now, he's going to strike out. Moreno going to get walked, man on first and seconds against Brad Broxberger. Come on, Marte, hits into a fielder's choice, man on first and third, 2 outs. Puckett, chance to give us a 2-run lead. He gets walked, bases loaded for Jorge Mateo, and he hits into a fielder's choice. That's fine. Pitching change, Merrill Kelly. Didn't mean to put you in.
Number 29, Merrill.
Fuck it. Double play, strikeout. So Merrill Kelly comes in, the veteran, because I sped it up too much. Just confused everybody in the entire stadium, including myself. But he comes in, pitches 1 inning, gets the save. Is what it is. move on. We're just trying to say teams don't know what to expect here. We can use anybody, anywhere. Utility. So big dub, able to split the series against Chicago. We're still ahead of San Francisco. They've actually taken a step back. We're now in a race with Philly. We're up by 2 games, which is huge. But the Mets are kind of pulling away from us when we going in. Now that we're going into a series against them, if we sweep them, we'll get within 2. We'll get within 2. The Dodgers already clinched a playoff spot. The Mets, not the Mets, and the Rays already clinched a playoff spot. All right, so if we sweep this series here in New York, we'll get within 2 games of being the first wild card team. Let's do it. Merrill Kelly coming off of a save. Coming off of a save, he does really good. Bottom of the 9th, tied game. No, let it go. Diamondbacks beat the Mets 6-5. Let's go. Don't stop simulating. Big dub, big dub, big dub. 3 big dubs. Are we going to do it? Are we going to do it? Bottom of the 9th, time game. Pete Alonso can end it with a walk-off. They got a man on first. Let's go. We have a chance. We have a chance to do what we were talking about. I got to go in and give our team everything. We'll be within 2 games of that first wild card spot if we get the dub today.
Now batting, first baseman.
Let's go.
Alonso.
They want me to throw a slider. Casher's got some filthy fucking shit.
Oh. 2 balls, no strike.
All right. Puckett to third. Oh, okay, so Castro, we're gonna go to our bullpen real quick and warm up Ryan Helsley, just in case.
That's the ball. Coming up.
Oh my God, these Mets are fucking us up right now. So the breaking shit just is not working against these guys who have good eyes. But we're also not making it anywhere close for them, Castro. Oh, that's it. That's it. Marte, I don't think Marte was playing. No, Marte was playing second. Puckett was in center. Oh, you fucking couldn't get it. It was just out of reach. And we don't sweep the series, but we still did good enough. 3 out of 4 games ain't bad, fellas, especially against the Mets team. It was a very, very solid outing. I'm impressed with the series. So where are we standing now? Where are we standing? 78 and 70. 3 games ahead of Philly. We're 4 games behind the Mets. 4 games. All right. That's fine. That's fine. We can keep it up. So coming off some huge dubs here against the New York Mets, we're heading back home against Chicago, who we just split a series at their home or on the road with. See if we can get the dub here. Chirinos sprained his neck, will be out a few days. Just keep him active. We lose game number 1, win game number 2. Drew Jones hurt. Game number 3, Kyle Nelson looking to get the save against Dansby Swanson. 2 outs. All we need, 1 more out here with Kyle Nelson. That's what they're asking for us. We just had a bad outing against the New York Mets. We're not going to have a bad outing here against Chicago. The Arizona Diamondbacks are getting on a heater before they make their postseason run here.
Dansby Swanson.
So we'll do this first one outside. See if we can get them chasing. We do. We get him to pop out. There's the save. W. Let's go. Arizona's just too fucking good, boys. We're too fucking good for this league. Started from the bottom, head into the series. Head into the series. That's what we want. It'd be fucking crazy if we did wind up actually winning the World Series with these boys, though. Be fucking nuts. Fucking nuts. So the Poodles don't have 4-valve lineups, auto-fix the lineups. Chirinos, place him on the bench. Jones isn't hurt anymore. Auto-utilize him. Chirinos, put you back in over Suarez, Kelly. Back down there. Okay. How's Helsley doing? Helsley's gotten his ERA down. It was up in the 6, but I mean, it was in the 4s when we first got him. Fucking Merrill Kelly's got a save. First save of his career. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of cool, not gonna lie. 23 saves, 5 blown saves, 12 holds. I mean, it's still better than Helsley's 10 blown saves. But his ERA is starting to creep up there, up in the 3s. Maybe we give Dylan Tate 2-2 and 11. Nah, we're gonna keep it with Kyle Nelson, and if Nelson loses it, we give it to Helsley. It's very simple. Nelson, so long as you're doing good, Helsley, you don't gotta worry about Helsley taking your job, no matter how good Helsley does. So we're going to keep things going. We got 2 more games at home against San Francisco right behind us. If they win this series, they take our spot in the wild card. And they do. They sweep us. An 0-2 win and a 2-5 win. We get pushed back. Now only 1 game. We could get pushed out. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Take it on the New York Yankees on the road. 3-game series. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. 3-4 loss. 0-2 loss. God damn it. God fucking damn it, boys. Shit. Okay, come on. Let's go. Zach Gallen, get us on the right track. We're down, top of the 9th, 2 outs, Gurriel. This is our chance. We're half a game behind the Giants. If we win this game in New York, we get into the wild card spot. And then we're in... Oh, my God. I can't believe that we're in this situation. We were doing so good to start. We were doing so good to start this month, and our team just started choking. It's because I started bringing up pennant shit. It's my own fault. It's okay.
One ball. Okay.
All right. Rel takes the first one, ball 1. We got McCarthy over on first.
No, he beat it.
2-0 count to Gurriel. They are really worried about McCarthy right now.
Safe!
Yeah, man. Even the umps be like, yo, he's safe. Chill out. Oh, get over his head. Oh. We tried, and we get swept in another series. Oh, now we're behind in the Giants. We are behind the Giants for the wild card. Oh, the playoff hopes. The playoff dreams. They're slipping, boys. They're slipping. Our AAA team finished the season 87-63 and won their division. We'll be taking on the Dodgers in the divisional series down there. And the Poodles finished the season 32-37. Not good enough for the postseason. Maybe next time. So the minor league playoffs will begin on Tuesday. We'll be taking on the Oklahoma City Dodgers. Okay. Good for our AAA organization, but we need to worry about our MLB team. We are 1 game from the wild card. 2 games from fucking being ahead of Philly. Destiny is in our own hands. What is happening? Carroll is fucking cold as shit. Marte's cold as shit. Everybody's cold. Oh, God. All right. Okay. I got nothing. You guys are just going to have to snap out of it. All right. The team's doing fine. I mean, their on-base percentage is good enough for me to move them up here. Move Marte down the line up there. Yeah, that's about all I can do. So we're going to move Marte down the lineup against righty, see if that changes anything. Arizona taking on the 500 Chicago White Sox on the road. We need some dubs here. Bottom of the 9th, 1 out. We got a chance for a save. Come on. We need this. We need these wins. We need a series fucking win. Man on second, 1 out. Eric Gonzalez, the 9th hole hitter.
Gonzalez.
You guys are making good wood against me pitching.
Ball, action time.
Ah, come on. Backdoor. Oh, come on. That was dude should be out. Whatever. Yeah. Tie game for Chicago. What happened? Are you fucking kidding me? So the hit happens and then there's a rain delay? Oh, that's so bullshit.
Your attention, please.
Oh my God.
For the Diamondbacks.
So Ryan
Number
Helsley's
56,
now going to be coming in to pitch.
Ryan Helsley.
God. Strikeout and a ground out. Going into extra innings, we got Davis Martin as the pitcher, unless they change it. Going up against Josh Rojas. Hits a single. We're going to score. Jake McCarthy in from second gives us that lead. Rojas on first. Good. Darrell Jr. now taking on a fresh Kendall Draymond coming out the bullpen. Hits into a fielder's choice. Gurriel now on first. Miguel Sano strikes out. Mateo hits a double, man, on second and third for the catcher. Moreno, can he give us some extra runs? He's walked, bases loaded. That brings it up to the veteran Ketel Marte, who gets walked. Let's go, gives us the extra run. Christian Walker now flies out. Now Ryan Helsley coming in. Benintendi strikes out. Berger strikes out. Colas strikes out. Ryan Helsley, I think, just earned his closing position back. Comes in, pitches like 2.1 or 2.5 innings, 2 1/3 of an inning. Strikes out fucking everybody. Ryan Helsley is a fucking beast. And he is now getting promoted to the Arizona Diamondbacks closing pitcher. I'm sorry, Kyle Nelson, but it happens. You know, I was controlling you, but, like, dude, can't happen. So we're going to push him back. Yeah, we'll keep Dylan Tate there. And we'll move. Wow, yeah, he's been blowing a lot more games this month. Move him in, Mantiply to set up. So big first dub there against Chicago. Doesn't put us ahead of the Giants, just ties us with them. 2 more games against Chicago. Come on, keep the dubs. Fuck, we lose there, and our AAA team loses in the minors. Bottom of the 9th, Helsley's looking to get the save. Similar situation. Let's see what happens. Wow, we do not steal bases a lot. Even with all our speed, we don't steal a lot of bases, huh? So Luis Roberts batting here. Throw the 12 curve up the middle. Nice pop out. Moreno trying to get underneath it, and he does. Out number 1 for Ryan Helsley.
Now batting.
Big first dub. Yohan Moncada. Throws some heat inside. Not going to work. All right. Slider inside. That goes right down the middle. Try this again. Slider inside. Goes too low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Struggling to find my shit. Fastball high and inside. Fouled off. They want the circle change. We'll throw this one way outside. And that'll be a base hit. All right. We got a base hit, man on first. Sets up a double play opportunity for Sebi Zavala. Let's see if we can get him hit into this double play. Man, all these pitches are going like right down the middle. See?
1 and 2.
All of them. Give him with that 12 curve. See? Way down in the dirt, that 12 curve went right down the fucking middle. And that's the double play. Woo. Curtis Mead with the defensive heads-up double play. Don't see Curtis Mead out on that field very often. Miguel Sano, player of the game with a home run and 4 RBIs. Let's fucking go. Miguel Sano, fucking huge. He's a monster. Huge fucking wing. Same with Christian Walker. Look at him, 3 for 4 with a home run too. But we're going to split. We win the series 2-3. We do take over for the Giants. Okay, so we're building it up. We're 1 game ahead of the Giants and the Padres. 2 games behind Philly going into the final series of the season. The final series of the season. We got Hunter Brown against Merrill Kelly. Zach Gallen against Christian Javier. And then Jesus Luzardo against Framber Valdez. Oh boy. All right, we got some quick managing to do. All right. Merrill Kelly. Everybody is fine. So Jose Altuve is going to lead us off against Merrill Kelly. Fly out. Brantley, ground out. Alvarez flies out. Now we got the young Hunter Brown. What's he doing? He's got 3.34 ERA, 123 strikeouts, and 145 innings. He's been on 11-1 so far this season. Safe to say this dude's doing pretty fucking good. Let's see if we can do anything off him. Jake McCarthy strikes out. Josh Rojas flies out. Gurriel gonna pop out. Merrill Kelly now, top of the second, and Kyle Tucker. Lead off single. All right. Bregman pops out. Abreu flies out. Jeremy Pena strikes out. Hunter Brown against Miguel Sano. He'll fly out. Mateo strikeout. Moreno hits a double. All right, there we go. 2-out double. Ketel Marte, can he hit him in? He will not pop out. All right, top of the third. Chas McCormick going to lead us off for Houston. Flies us out. All right, Corey Lee, ground out. And now we're back to the top of the order. Jose Altuve, second time up. 0-1 today. He'll get walked. All right, Michael Brantley. Lines out. Get out of the inning. We got out of the fucking inning. That's what I like to see. That's good, good, good. Christian Walker up to bat against Hunter Brown. He'll lead us off with a double. Let's go. Corbin Carroll hits a single. Moves Christian Walker over to third. Jake McCarthy. I mean, we got a little thing going. Do we hit a single or swing or hit a sack? We got to get the sack fly. Sack fly, there we go. So Christian Walker scores on the sack fly. Josh Rojas walked. Man on first and second now for Gurriel Jr. Hits into a double play. It's all right. So we score the first run of the game. We take the lead. Alvarez hits a single to lead off Houston here in the fourth. Kyle Tucker strikes out. Bregman gets walked. Man on first and second for Abreu flies out. Jeremy Pena hits into a fielder's choice. That'll be it for the top of the fourth. Miguel Sano leading off Arizona here. He'll pop out. Mateo flies out. Moreno hits a single. Bring up Ketel Marte again. He'll be walked. Man on first and second for Christian Walker. Hit a double earlier. Could score both of them if he does it again. He grounds out. Damn. So top of the fifth, Chase McCormick. This seems very similar to the top of the third here. He flies out. Corey Lee strikes out, and Jose Altuve, third time through, will ground out. Bottom of the fifth. Corbin Carroll taking on Hunter Brown. Hunter Brown doing all right for himself today, but this is where things end. Corbin Carroll 1 for 1 today. He'll be walked. He's got the speed. Yep, we're going to steal second. Corbin Carroll stealing on over. Do it. Jake McCarthy now up.
Please. Now running at second base, number 21, Ezekiel.
Did he just get hurt? Did Corbin Carroll just get hurt stealing second? Oh, God damn it. All right, so we got Duran in. McCarthy hits a 2-run home run. Yeah, Arizona up 3-0. Josh Rojas flies out. Gurriel grounds out. And Miguel Sano will fly out. Merrill Kelly, top of the sixth, up 3-0. Michael Brantley hits a single. Alvarez hits a single. Man on first and second. Tucker flies out. Bregman walks. Bases loaded for Jose Abreu, who hits into a fielder's choice. We went home. Good. So still up 3-0 for Jeremy Pena. Hits a single, scores a run. McCormick strikes out. So that will be his final inning for sure. Mateo against Brown strikes out. Moreno hits a solo home run, gives us the lead right back. 3 for 3 today.
Your attention,
And
please.
Marte going to be
Now
up
pitching
against
for the Astros,
Rafael
Number
Montero.
47.
Come on.
Rafael
He hits a single right off of
Montero.
him. Immediately off him. 1 out. Christian Walker hits a single, first and second. Durant, first at bat, strikes out. Jake McCarthy up, who hit a home run. He'll fly out. Yep, Merrill Kelly, you're done for the day. We're going to bring in, we're going to do Miguel Castro.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks. Number
All right, so
50.
Corey Lee ground out. Alvarez hits a
Castro.
Altuve, my bad, not Alvarez. Altuve hits a solo home run, cutting the lead in half. 4-2 lead for us now. Brantley hits a double. Alvarez pops out. Brantley still on second. Tucker going to get struck the fuck out, though. That boy, Castro. Rojas against Montero. No, never mind. Rojas against Phil Matten, 30 years of age. He's got 4.66 ERA right now.
Maton.
He's going to hit a single. All right, so Rojas hits a single off him. Gurriel strikes out. Miguel Sano hits into a fielder's choice. Sano now on first. Mateo going to hit into a ground out. Let's get a set-up pitcher up in this bitch. We'll put in Kyle Nelson. See what he can do. Bregman going to get walked. Pick off. Good. Kyle Nelson picked off fucking Bregman after walking him. All right. Abreu walked. Pena hits into a fielder's choice. Pena's still on first for McCormick, who hits into a ground out. So rough outing for Kyle Nelson. Not going to lie there. Really tough outing. Moreno, 3 for 3. He's going to get struck out. He was due to get out eventually. Ketel Marte rounds out, and Christian Walker hits a single. Duran going to strike out. So now top of the 9th. And you know what time it is. Ryan Helsley going to be coming in, ladies and gentlemen.
Now pitching for the
And right away, we're going to pitch to Corey
Number
Lee, pop
56.
out. Altuve, he's got 1 home run today. He gets walked.
Helsley.
Are you fucking kidding me? All right. Let's see if we can get Brantley to hit into a double play. And we do double play. Bruised foot. All right, so he stole and got a bruised foot. Maybe the ball hit him or something. But that's fine. Keep him active. But big double play opportunity there. Big dub. 4-2 dub against Houston there. Let's go. So that's going to keep us. We still haven't clinched yet. The Phillies just clinched. All right, so they're 1 game ahead of us, and they just clinched the wild card spot. So if we win 1 more game against the Houston Astros, we should clinch a spot. So the Mets, for the National League, the Mets, Phillies have clinched wild card spots. Dodgers, Brewers, Braves, yeah. Braves, Mets, and Phillies. Yeah, Braves, Brewers. Yeah, those are the National League. And the American League, it's going to be Rays, Blue Jays, Mariners, Astros. Oh, wow, we got a really tight race over here for the American League Central. Guardians, Twins, and Sox all within a game of each other. For trying to take over who's going to make the playoffs there. What's happening over here? Anyone? Not really. It's just a wild card situation. Who's going to be the last wild card? Fuck the Giants. All right. So Christian Javier going to be taking on Zach Gallen. Now, Gallen, you are our ace. So I expect you to fucking come in clutch here for us. Gallen. Everyone's perfectly fine. So there we go. So Zach Gallen up against Altuve to start us off. Strike him out. Brantley hits a single. Alvarez. Really? Brantley's going to... Alvarez gets struck out. Tucker hits into a ground out. Whatever. Don't even worry about that man on first base. Jake McCarthy up against Christian Javier. He's going to lead us off with a single. We're going to steal fucking second. Fuck you guys, Houston. Fuck you. Josh Rojas now up. He'll get struck out. Gurriel going to hit a double. That'll score McCarthy. Now Gurriel's on second for Miguel Sano. Sano will hit into a ground out. Jorge Mateo. He'll be struck out. Shit. Alex Bregman against Gallen in the top of the second. Lead-off single. Jose Abreu. Gonna reach second on an error. Bregman gets over to third. Pena struck out. McCormick hits a sac fly. That'll tie the game. And then Lee gets struck out as well. So that run happened because of an error. Don't know what error, but reached second on an error. Move the man over to third. Gabriel Moreno up against Javier. Bottom of the second, fly out. Marte pops out. Christian Walker going to ground out. Jose Altuve back to the top of the lineup here in the third. Going to lead us off with a walk. Brantley hits a single, man on first and second. Alvarez hits a 3-run home run. Tucker single. Bregman strikeout. Double for Abreu. Fly out. Oh, my God. So Houston just opened us up there in the third. Yep. Lee gonna single. Oh, my God. Altuve ground out. Brantley hits a double. Alvarez pops out. Tucker hits a single. Bregman walks. Oh, my God.
Your attention, please. Now
fly out. Holy shit. Zach Gallen, you fucking blew it potentially for us, man. Gurriel hits a solo home run, so it's 6-2 now. Miguel Sano pops out. Mateo grounds out. Moreno hits a single. And Ketel Marte, can we get a 2-out rally going? No, we can't. Gets a ground out. So Suarez against Pena. Ground out. McCormick hits a single. Lee hits a single. Man on first and third. Altuve hits a single. First and second. Brantley strikes out. Alvarez strikes out. So 7-2. All right. Houston's just got our fucking number this game, I guess. Javier against Walker hits a single. Got it. Okay. Maybe we get the lead off going. Duran hits into a fielder's choice. He gets caught stealing. McCarthy strikes out. Okay. Pitching change. Andrew Chafin. Double immediately. Single.
Number 57.
Oh, my God. We are having an awful fucking game. They are scoring at least a run a fucking inning, which is ridiculous.
Now pitching.
Loaizaga come on in, ground out. Altuve hits a single and hits into a double play. That's the first inning since the first where we kept them from fucking getting a run. Javier makes Moreno hit into a ground out. Marte grounds out. Walker flies out. Oh, my God.
Your attention, please.
2 innings out of Loaizaga. At least Seth Martin in, bottom of the 8th. Duran flies out. McCarthy strikes out. Rojas going to get walked. Gurriel going to fly out, though. Loaizaga tried. All right. Try to get a pitching change. Dylan Tate with a man on first and second. Hits into a fielder's choice. 3-run home run for Lee. Ground out and a ground out. Oh, my God. Get us out of this fucking game. This game was fucking horrendous. Not even our fucking fault. Oh, and now we're going to have the fucking Padres potentially catch up with us. They're within a game. Oh, of course. Fucking course. Last game of the series. Our fucking best pitcher isn't going to win us a game. It's going to have to be our other players. Other pitchers that fucking do it for us. So Jesus Luzardo going to be in. Yeah, Moreno's tired. We got a lot of tired dudes. Curtis Mead's not hitting too hot up here. Fuck it, we'll give it to Pavin Smith. And we have to keep it the way it is. So we got Jesus Luzardo up against Jose Altuve to lead us off, which is a must-win game. If we win, we are in the playoffs. Okay? Ground out. Bregman flies out. Alvarez grounds out. Good start to the fucking game. Jake McCarthy reaches first on an error. Okay, perfect. He gets caught stealing. Rojas grounds out. And Gurriel strikes out. Damn. Thought we would be able to steal. Nah. Kyle Tucker against Luzardo. Line out. Abreu gets walked. I know how they like to steal with slow-ass people. So we'll pick off Abreu. Pena flies out. And McCormick will strike out. Boom. Good 2 innings. We're doing much better already than we did last game. Arizona now. Ketel Marte fly out. Moreno strikes out. Rivera hits a single. There we go. Christian Walker going to pop out, though. Top of the third. Dubon, the DH, ground out. Martin Maldonado, strikeout. And Altuve will hit a single. Fuck you, you're not stealing. Bregman going to strike out. All right. So both teams reach the top, or going to reach the top of their order again here in the third. Mateo leads us off with a strikeout. All right. Pavin Smith, single. There you go. Jake McCarthy hits into a fielder's choice. He's on first. He's going to steal second. So no more closest base. They got to throw it to first. And Rojas hits a single. That's going to score McCarthy. There you go. That's the speed. Gurriel Jr. going to get struck out, though. Luzardo now has the lead. All he's got to do is protect it. Alvarez flies out. Kyle Tucker hits a single.
He's safe.
Jose Abreu going to reach first on an error, but they will get the lead off Tucker out. So Abreu
He's safe.
over there on first. Jeremy Pena hits into a ground out. There we go. Oh, don't mean to do that. So we got Ketel Marte up to bat against Valdez. He'll reach first on a walk. Good. Gabriel Moreno also going to reach first on a walk. Valdez a little shook, maybe. A little shook. I mean, he's got all that break, so he might just not have his stuff on his breaking balls right now. So we got a man first and second with Rivera. He'll get struck out. Christian Walker going to hit into a double play. See, he found his shit in the end. So top of the fifth, McCormick flies out. Dubon grounds out. Maldonado, he's going to get out as well. Mateo flies out. Smith strikes out. McCarthy going to hit a double for Josh Rojas. Chance to make this a 2-0 game. He's going to fly out, though. Damn. So top of the sixth, Altuve up, pops out. Alex Bregman grounds out. And Yordan Alvarez going to get walked. Not going to happen. Tucker flies out. I think that's going to be his last inning. So Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's going to lead us off with a single. There we go. So bottom of the sixth. Got Gurriel Jr. on first. Ketel Marte up. He's hitting to a fielder's choice. Now he's on first. Moreno's going to hit a double. That'll extend our lead. Now we're up 2-0. That's going to score Marte. Moreno now on second. Rivera up. He's going to get struck out. Christian Walker, the vet, batting .240. Can he hit in Moreno? No, he can. He's going to pop out. And we are going to take out Luzardo. We're going to take him out for Miguel Castro. So we got Castro against Abreu. Pop out. Pena, strikeout. McCormick hits a single. They kept fucking stealing McCormick last time. We're going to try to pick him up. Dubon hits a single. Man on first and second. Melodon. Struck him out. There we go. Fucking Castro is a beast. That 6'7" giant. So bottom of the seventh now. Jorge Mateo. 0 for 2 today against Valdez. No, they're going to change him out. Rafael Montero. Montero going to be coming out.
Ball 4. Take your base.
He's going to lead off by walking Jorge Mateo. Big mistake, because we're going to steal second on your dumbass. Jorge Mateo stealing second. Pavin Smith up. He's going to get struck out. McCarthy going to reach first on an air. So we got speed on first and second now. Josh Rojas hit a single. Thrown out at the plate. Gurriel Jr. hits into a fielder's choice. So almost got a 3-0 lead there, but just not quite fast enough. Pitching change. We're going to put our boy Joe Mantiply in against Altuve.
Number 35.
Oh, he hits better against lefties. Oh, boy. All right, so start things off with a walk. Alex Bregman hits into a fielder's choice. Now he's on second. Alvarez going to get walked. Man on first and second. We got to get a double play here. Got to get a fucking double play.
Second base.
Oh, my God.
Number 6, Jake Myers.
Pitch for contact to Tucker. Should we do pitch or pitch for contact? Probably pitch for contact. And he's going to get popped out. Good. And Abreu going to hit into a ground out. There you go. Pitch for contact. Trust the defense. Ketel Marte now up. He'll be going up against Phil Matten. He pitched 2 innings last time we saw him.
Mayton.
Going to reach first on an error. A lot of errors happening for Houston right now. Moreno going to get walked. Man on first and second now. Rivera up. Yeah, I don't think so. 54, 55. He's 1 for 3.
Your attention, please.
Gonna give it to Sano.
Hitting for the Diamondbacks. Number 22.
Let's go. Sano for deep.
Sano.
Fly out. Christian Walker hits into a double play. Yep. Defensive substitution now. We're going to substitute Sano for Curtis Mead. And then we are also going to be putting in our closer, Ryan Helsley, looking to get the save.
Number 56. Ryan Helsley.
And we get it. I thought we could jump in. I meant to jump in. I did not mean to back out. But we did get the but we got the dub. We got the oh my god. That is really my bad. Ryan Helsley gets his 6th save this season. He didn't allow anything. Fucking big 2-0 win there. And because of that dub, the Diamondbacks will be moving on. And it is because of that dub, because the Padres fucking won their game too. Big fucking dub here. We get our contract goal and our yearly goal. Good fucking shit, Diamondbacks. Good fucking shit. Now we'll be going into the playoffs. Yeah, there it is. Diamondbacks have made we finished the postseason. We've made it to the postseason. 84 and 78 to make it, and we'll be playing the Brewers in the first round. Oh god. We'll be heading on the road to be taking on the Brewers. Zach Gallen against Corbin Burns, Jesus Luzardo against Brandon Woodruff, and then whoever we decide as that third pitcher against Freddie Peralta. But that will be in the next one, and until then, I will see you all later. Bye-bye.